Guazinyan, it's your turn. Why don't you tell us all about your dream?
This is my dream. To surpass Li Bentang. Become Steve Jobs.
Well, almost everyone in this business aspires to be just like Steve Jobs.
I meant people like Steve Jobs, and James Watt, and Thomas Edison. I meant people who could really change the world. People who will leave a legacy in the history of technological development. I believe that innovations on the internet are in place to change the way people communicate. Magic Crystal was born for that exact purpose. If I give up this time, my life will be meaningless. No matter how much you oppose the idea, I must have entire control of Magic Crystal. I will not bow my head to support capitalism.
Did you all hear what he said? Guazinyan would like to be a great man. Dismissed.
What on earth does Bantang mean? Huh?
Hey, what on earth does Bantang mean?
Huh?
He said, what on earth does Bantang mean?
Well, I don't really know about that. If I knew, I would have told you. I can't keep secrets from you. No more red. Let's drink white.
Don't you think that Bantang's been acting weird lately? I've heard people say that he usually leaves the office for half a day. No one knows where he goes and what he's up to. If it were the three of you, I think you have a mistress for someone like Bantang. A mistress would help.
Well, it looks like we should pay attention.
We need to find out what Bantang's been up to.
The five of us used to think like one person. Now we're suspicious, all because of one person. This is tragic. Tragic.
Hello, your food is ready.
Okay, thank you.
Wendy, bring it to them while it's still warm.
Okay.
We'll chat a little more. With a bottle of wine.
We're pretty much done eating. Are we still drinking wine?
We can drink while we talk.
But they're working late. We shouldn't be drinking. Don't do it.
All right. I'll head back then. If Goshinen asks me why you're not back yet, I'll tell him that you're discussing the sale of Magic Crystal.
Wait. That's not what we meant. That's not what we meant. No hurry. Take a seat. We'll leave together.
There's no point in us talking, you know. I'll be honest with you. Your shares are too few to be able to sell them independently. I do know that you think I didn't even work that hard to earn my 5% like you all did. But you know that I didn't steal them. I tried to return it to Guaxinyan on several occasions. But he wouldn't take them back. I hope you'll discuss things that will benefit Magic Crystal instead of me.
That's a misunderstanding. That's not what we meant. We're all in this together. We think you have more experience in dealing with shares than us. Frankly, I'd like to hear, under these circumstances, what your suggestions are.
Are you ready yet?
I told Guo Xinyan already that Magic Crystal's market price is at its peak. And if it misses this chance, its value might decrease quite rapidly. He might think that I'm an alarmist, and that I intend to start a coup. What's strange is that all of us had already talked about this before, but none of you told him about it. But in the end, it looks like I encouraged you. I'll look bad either way.
Wendy, I admit that we did have reservations about you. We're sorry. It seems that Guo Xinyan giving you the 5% shares was the correct move. However, there is a good reason why we can't discuss certain things with Guo Xinyan anymore. See, Guo Xinyan is the heart and soul of Magic Crystal, and that's the reason we've been counting on him to push the company forward. But then you had to suffer a little bit. Anyway, you have our assurance that from this moment on, we will be one family, because we are all in this together.
We would also like you to give us an assurance that selling magic crystals for the best.
Well, theoretically, we'll have a second round of financing and a third round of financing. But then who would dare invest in us? Based on Magic Crystal's current state, is it likely that there will be a significant increase in their users? Can it have more than 200 million? Or will it even be able to develop a brand new function that will work with banks and online banking modules so it can become an e-bank?
We can also produce airplanes. There's no point.
Of course there's always a point. If you want financing, tell a story about why you need the money and the profit that it can bring. There's no financing without a good story.
But how come the Rufus financing went through so quickly?
That's because back then, there was no voice messaging app yet that could be used. Now, downloads of encrypted chat has surpassed Magic Crystal.
But that's unfair. They just copied us.
If you say that, the investors will ask why you haven't sued them. Then there's no story anymore. There's just no point in talking about this. Encrypted chat will receive financing from Rufus in amounts larger than what Magic Crystal got. I also heard that Li Bentang plans to take over Magic Crystal's shares from Rufus. There might be huge technological changes at Killen, and as of now, it's only Li Bentang who really knows what changes will happen to Magic Crystal. It seems we're already surrounded on all sides. Do I still need to elaborate?
If we don't sell, we'll die. The great Guo Xinyan is really unwise at this crucial moment.
I sincerely hope you can. On behalf of us three.
4 of us, including Luca.
Okay, the 4 of us. Help us out of this dilemma. From now on, you'll tell the story of Magic Crystal.
Okay.
You can't skip meals just because you're working on an app. Come on, eat this while it's still hot.
I'm okay. How are you? I heard that someone wants to sell you. I won't allow it.
Hey, that's great.
Why did you hit me?
Who is that woman? Huh?
Well, this is what boss did.
Huh?
This is the new function he developed. It can convert written words into speech. This is just the standard tone.
Oh. Hey, boss. Can I ask you a favor?
What?
Could you two not work late tonight?
No way. We need to make up for lost time. We wasted the past 2 weeks. I'm planning to finish a voice message upgrade in 1 month. Go home and take a rest now. I don't need you, okay?
Ow!
Are you sure that you'll be working here tonight instead of sleeping at home?
Why are you in a hurry? I'm very sure that he'll have plenty of time to sleep with you.
No wonder you got divorced. You deserve to be single for life. Fine. Okay. What a waste of effort to deliver food for you. Luca, you might as well never come back home. Thank you.
You are Wendy, right? Hello.
Mr. Tsin.
Hello.
Hello.
Have a seat.
Mr. Tsin, I'm glad you haven't gone back to Hong Kong. I was so worried you might have left.
You don't think I can make those decisions?
I thought you'd get emotional.
You're offering shares of Magic Crystal at our house. Are you here to laugh at us?
Well, it's God's will if the business succeeds. Only interests last. Emotions don't count. Don't you think so?
She's a student of Peng Shuiu. You can't argue with her. Why don't you tell me why you came to see me? We used to be enemies at Magic Crystal. Is it your idea to sell the shares? Or maybe...
It's a consensus among our shareholders.
But tell me, why would I want to purchase your shares?
Because we were involved in a lawsuit. I believe our enemies are the ones who know us best.
What if we're not interested in Magic Crystal?
Really? Then my visit would be a waste of time. However, I don't think Mr. Chin has the luxury to take some time off and meet up with a girl out of nowhere.
I wouldn't call it a waste. I just thought that Magic Crystal is doing very well right now. Why do you suddenly want to sell it?
Haven't you heard yet? Killen is planning to purchase Magic Crystal shares from Rothiz at a very high price. Magic Crystal's value is 200 million. That's why many of us would like to divest.
Why don't you sell to Killen then?
Killen would end up with too many shares. They'll be too powerful. We wouldn't want to keep all our eggs in one basket.
That's not true at all. Watch and learn. Even if she lied, she managed not to upset me.
You see, Killen always wanted to get involved and make Magic Crystal part of their empire and rule the market. The only way we can avoid that is to defuse the shares.
What if we sell the shares later? Perhaps it will still end up with Killen anyway.
Well, if that's the case, there's nothing we can do. But I believe that after Circum fell, it's unlikely that you'll see Killen ruling the market.
All girls from the mainland are as clever as you. It's a mistake for us to conduct business here.
I will leave my card and documents of Magic Crystal here. Once you've decided, please call me.
Okay. Dong, see our guest off.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Do you really have to sell Magic Crystal shares?
Yes.
Mr. Pong, please think about your decision. Back then you were the one who gave them a chance to live. Because during their critical moments, you were able to save them over and over again. You've made great contributions to its success today. So please, I'm begging you to reconsider it.
Well, times are very different now. I helped Magic Crystal so that its value will increase. Well, its value has already increased, so why not sell it now? And why would I want to become Li Banteng's enemy? Do you think I'm insane? And as for you, Nalan, let me remind you. I know that you and Hua Xinyan are in a relationship. And so, do not let your emotions get the better of you.
You should speak to Li Banteng about this. I have already retired. I shouldn't be involved in things like this.
If you're really retired, how come you're not living in the mountains?
Because we still weren't able to confirm a new chairman of the board. And besides, the issues I had before retirement haven't been fully resolved.
Mr. Peng was right about you.
What about?
During the retirement ceremony, he said that if you regret your retirement one day, you won't be able to drink that full basin of water.
He dared say that?
He just said it as a joke while he was talking to Mr. Lee. Please don't mind him.
Fine. It's just that Rofiz has been in good terms with Killen lately.
Of course, we dare not maintain our distance. This great war that started with voice messaging apps ended with your failed investment, Xin Zhenbang's exit, and the full victory of Killen as well. Of course, Rofiz would like to stick to the winner. Should we get stuck with the losers?
My investment did not fail. You know nothing. Don't believe everything that you hear.
You're right. I don't understand much. Don't mind me. Anyway, I won't take any more of your precious time. I should get going. Goodbye.
Hold it. Magic Crystal shares. I'll buy them no matter what. Li Banteng made me invest so much money in that failed R&D center. This is unfinished business before I retired. I'll cooperate.
I admit that I do like Hua Xinyan, but that's not the reason why I'm speaking for Magic Crystal. You can sell Magic Crystal shares. By doing so, you'll have easily earned much profit. But if you'll help Magic Crystal through its second financing and third financing, it's most likely that you'll create a business miracle. Mr. Peng, this is for the benefit of Rofiz as well. I'm just doing my job.
Well, I think that you're doing your job because you're Gua Xinyan's girlfriend now.
Please have more faith in Gua Xinyan's talent.
I have more faith in money. It's more reliable than humans.
Mr. Peng, is there no more room for negotiation?
The board has already approved the transfer of Magic Crystal's shares to Killin. This conversation with you is over.
Peng Shuiwu.
What did you call me?
I called you Peng Shuiwu. You're my supervisor, as well as my mentor in the investment business. So I should regard you as my elder. But right now, I just despise you. You have no loyalty at all, and you have no foresight as well. All you care about is earning more profit. You'll tear Magic Crystal apart. As long as it's profitable, I believe you can forget everything it went through and sell it. You were given a chance to help Magic Crystal through this difficult time and turn it into the apple of China. It's a shame that you can only see profit, and that's why I'll say this again. Peng Shuiwu, I despise you.
Don't wake them up, let them sleep a bit more. I've told Lucas so many times, and he might as well not come home and just live here with Gua Xinyan.
Who would have thought that someone in charge of a 200 million company would sleep in his office every day?
This is Zen, guys. The great Guo said that you just have to eat 3 meals, sleep in a 7-foot bed, and have just one regular outfit. That's because when you die, you will be put in a grave that's even smaller than a pot.
All right. Let's get down to business. Wendy?
Everyone, the transfer of Magic Crystal shares from Rufus to Killin will take place next Monday. We should carefully plan our next move.
Huh? Is Rufus really selling Magic Crystal shares?
Li Bentang is tightening his net. When he purchased many shares from Rufus, it was a declaration to the world that whoever wants to take a piece will be an enemy of Killin. I visited 6 or 7 investment firms lately, and all of them had rejected me outright. Looks like Li Bentang has really done his homework.
You said that Xin Shanbong and Wang Sheng both intended to purchase our shares, right? So who do you think is more reliable?
Well, we can't sell to Xin Shang. He's such a jerk.
But Xin Shanbong and Wang Sheng are the only 2 people who don't fear Li Bentang.
Good morning.
Hey.
So, are all of you planning to stage a coup behind my back so early in the morning?
We're not planning a coup. It's Li Bentang. I already heard the news from Wendy that Li Bentang and Rufus are signing the contract to transfer Magic Crystal shares next Monday. We were waiting for you to make a decision.
I know that. Nalan called and told me about it. Why are you afraid? What do you have to be afraid of? We're the major shareholders. We have control over the shares. As long as we complete our financing, Lee Bentung's tactics will surely fail. Don't go. I thought we had a meeting.
Guoxinyan, Lee Bentung is not your opponent. Money is. It's just too powerful. You can't defeat it, even with the combined efforts of you and Nalan.
We'll see about that. I had no idea that there are places dedicated to archery. This is fun.
You know, there are a lot of fun places for you to explore and lots of beautiful sceneries for you to see and behold.
However fun they are, they have nothing to do with me.
I do know that you're a creator, but you need to learn to appreciate the world and not be constantly at war with it.
Do you really think that I should sell the shares?
Yes.
Is there really no hope at all? We've been through so many difficulties. How come you've lost your faith as well?
When we started, Xincheng and Luawei were your only opponents. But no matter how cunning they both were, you would always end up winning. Because you had innate creativity and business acumen. Later on, you were faced with Xinchen Bang and the service providers. That time, aside from getting my help, there was Lee Bentung. He helped you at once because he considered you a friend. He believed that your technology had a significant impact in exploring mobile networks. In essence, it was what the company needed. But right now, you are on the opposite side of the business. That's why Lee Bentung will do whatever he can to destroy you. Even Xinchen Bang and the service providers have to give way to the business. You are no exception. Take my advice.
Can we still have the second financing?
The clients can spend to delete negative reviews. Just take a look around. When it gets dark, all the best cars that are parked in front of all the best restaurants mostly belong to our staff. Where did they get the money to afford it? In the report that you submitted, You boast of effective supervision. Well, I'll tell you what supervision is. Right now, even toddlers know that WeCloud is deeply corrupted. It's true that I've retired, but my brain will never retire. For as long as you don't make changes, I won't even rest for a day. I will keep watching your next move.
Mr. Wyan, who made you
Let's
upset?
begin. Why are you here?
Well, I believe you're aware that Li Bentong has purchased Magic Crystal shares of Rofiz. He controls Magic Crystal. Everyone already knows what his intentions are. But we still don't want to give in. We want to tread our own path. We're starting the second financing. We hope to have your support.
So, what's the second round of financing for?
I'm doing speech and text recognition.
What else?
I'm also into internet voice calls. In terms of technology, there are 3 stages. Stage 1 consists of instant global video calls, so wherever you are, you can see the person you called on video. Stage 2 is setting up a 3D projection system in your phone to convert video footage to 3D. Just like the phone calls that were shown in Star Wars. When your call is connected, a hologram of the person will appear in front of you. In Stage 3, we can record an event. For instance, a family dinner. We can send that video to relatives overseas. As soon as they click the video, the actual scene will then be replayed before them. Apart from not being able to touch actual objects, everything else could be transferred online. That means that distance will no longer matter.
Mr. Wyan? Mr. Wyan, are you listening?
These concepts you mentioned still seem to be light years away from now. I admit you're quite imaginative. It's also likely that this technology can be available. However, we can't be too optimistic. How long will it take to achieve? A few years? Well, even if you can perfect this next month, there's not enough bandwidth in the entire world that could support your project. I think no one will spend so much money to help you achieve a distant dream. Sadly, it's not realistic. That's why you should just sell to Li Bentong. That would be the wisest choice.
Mr. Wyan, I don't want to retire like you, while I'm still at the peak of my youth. I don't practice Tai Chi. I also can't become a deity. So if I can't even achieve anything, I would rather die.
Mr. Wyan, he didn't mean to offend you.
Guo Xinyan. Based on what you just said, submit your proposal to me as soon as possible. Because I'll invest in you.
Rufus is honored to have achieved this wonderful cooperation with Keelan, and so we're quite pleased to transfer the shares of Magic Crystal in our possession to our partner, Keelan.
When Magic Crystal just had 5 people in its team, Rufus realized its value and therefore joined the mobile business. We can surely learn a lot from their insight.
The transfer of equity is, in fact, a transfer of responsibilities. That's why we're hoping that, with the guidance of Keelan, Magic Crystal will continue to reach for the stars, go further, and fly higher.
Situation in this
Can you
sector.
grant us an interview on this subject, sir?
Mr. Lee, please give us details. Would you like to comment on that further, sir?
Mr. Lee, a bit of your time. Mr. Lee, I would like to talk to you one more time.
Could you talk to us, sir? Excuse me, Mr. Lee. How about a photo, sir? We won't take
Wendy,
much of your time.
Did Mr. Lee see
Excuse me,
you?
sir.
No, but I'd like to talk to Keelan once more, on behalf of the other shareholders.
Sure. You are welcome anytime. Such a small spread.
It does look good.
I think that our canteen has been doing a better job than this. That's why we needed to purchase their shares, right?
Weidong. Well, this is the first time that I have no appetite at all. Hey, Mr. Pang. You mean Rufus has always been this stingy?
We follow the chairman's call, not to waste any food. And besides, we're one big family, so we shouldn't even try to get drunk. So good luck. Okay? Let's raise our glasses to fulfill my duties as the host, okay?
What a nice scene.
Whoa. We have a deity joining us. Why are you joining us mere plebeians instead of meditating in the mountains?
I came down and made this trip to help you evil people who are mesmerized by alcohol and money.
Greetings, sir.
Quit pretending.
But it's no fun without you. Why don't you drink the basin of water and come back?
Could you come with me for a moment? Excuse me, guys.
Sir?
Can you step out for a while? We need to discuss something.
Okay, sure.
Thank you. What are you planning to do?
What am I planning to do?
Huh? You purchased Magic Crystal shares from Rofis. Is it to merge Magic Crystal and Killin? It doesn't look like it.
You worry too much. What does it look like? Magic Crystal's a fine app. Besides, this decision was arrived at by the board. It's not my personal opinion.
Cut the crap. I asked the technology side. They have already developed a copycat with complete voice messaging, but they said you rejected it. That surely baffles me. So what are your plans? It can't be that simple.
Who told you that?
You don't have to know.
Not many people know about that. So who told you that?
Do you think that I'd tell you? I admit that it is a good app, but maybe it's reached a bottleneck. It will be killed by a bunch of copycats. Others can copy it. I'm sure you can too. That's why I believe that your purchase of Magic Crystal is really just for show. You must have a secret weapon. What are you planning to do?
What am I planning to do?
Huh? You purchased Magic Crystal shares from Rofis. Is it to merge Magic Crystal and Killin? It doesn't look like it.
You worry too much. What does it look like? Magic Crystal's a fine app. Besides, this decision was arrived at by the board. It's not my personal opinion.
Cut the crap. I asked the technology side. They have already developed a copycat with complete voice messaging, but they told me that you rejected it. That surely baffles me. So what are your plans? It can't be that simple.
Who told you that?
You don't have to know.
Not many people know about that. So who told you that?
Do you think that I'd tell you?
Well, I guess you're right. So what about it?
I invested in Jin Cheng's venture, only to lose in the end. We've agreed that the person who gets the largest share in the mobile networks will split it equally. So I can't decipher your moves now. I'd like to hear your side.
40 million is not a large share. You must be joking. You're on your way to becoming a monk. So tell me, should money be a concern to you?
Enough of that. Have you ever met a poor monk? Do you think it's easy to live in a mountain? If I let you do whatever you want, I'll starve even before I get to the mountain. I admit that Magic Crystal is brilliant, but I think it's reached a bottleneck. It will be killed by a bunch of copycats. Others can make copycats, including you. Therefore, I believe that your acquisition is just for show. There must be a secret weapon somewhere, an explosive one.
I think you really flatter me. An explosive weapon. Do you want to be a monk or not? You have a lot of questions.
All right. Before I leave, indulge me with a final question. What do you plan to do once I become a monk?
To follow your footsteps.
To be a monk?
Oh, no. I'm not quite ready for that. I'll carry on with your vision and venture into e-commerce.
I can't believe this. I'm not even dead yet, and you're already making me a coffin. How dare you?
It was just a joke. You think I could do that?
What do you think? You're that type.
Then I will remind you. Guo Xinyan isn't reliable. Don't believe everything you hear. And also, you promised that you would leave the app alone, whether you become a monk or not. Why do I feel that you will not keep your word? It doesn't sound like you.
What do you mean?
Haven't you been in contact with them?
You have remote vision? Or have you installed a camera in my office?
Don't worry about that. There's a chance to make money, but too bad. You and I can't share it.
Just tell me. There's no one else, come on.
I made a bet with Peng Shuai-Wu that within 2 months, you were going to drink that basin of water.
Huh?
I'm going to win that bet. Thank you.
Mr. Lee, Wendy is here.
Welcome.
Hello, Mr. Lee.
Sit down, please. Rofus trains its employees well. You were able to give a quick response. For a company that's quite huge, can my own team give the same turnaround? I highly doubt it.
Look, sir. I'm here to represent Magic Crystal's shareholders, and we would like to discuss with you the stock shares.
Magic Crystal's shareholders? Shouldn't that be Guaxinyan? Why isn't he here? Also, they still haven't paid back the debt they owe me.
Mr. Lee, would you like to talk about the debt or the equity first?
I hope you could tell me first why Guaxinyan isn't here. Because if you cannot call the shots, let's not waste each other's time.
I didn't expect you to be so frank.
Rodan said that perfection is getting rid of all the accessories.
Mr. Lee, here's the thing. First, about Magic Crystal's debt, the shareholders have all agreed that in order to show our gratitude, we would like to give you shares of Magic Crystal based on the stock prices today. You will also enjoy prime rates on fees and interests.
I accept that.
Second, the people I represent doesn't include Guaxinyan at all. They're a group of angel investors, and these people would like to sell their shares when the right time comes.
I cannot accept that. Rofus sold me their shares because that is precisely their business, to sell shares. But if your investors want to sell their own shares, it can only mean that there's disagreement in your team. This actually shakes my confidence in this team. In that case, I can't accept it. Since you're here, you should have lunch with us.
Hello, sir.
Mr. Lee, with leaders like you and Guaxinyan, I don't think the teams will find stability.
Why do you say my team isn't stable?
Mr. Peng always says the top 5 shareholders of Kilin are the richest people in China. The other 4 have been living the dream, while you, sir, sleep in a folding bed in your office and does everyone's job. You are just like Guaxinyan. Therefore, I conclude that your team won't be stable.
I do pity Peng Shui Wu. Having a smart female colleague has its pros and cons. What is that document you're carrying? Thank you. It's so little.
Everyone is transferring half their shares. Is that little to you?
You don't think Keelan can afford it? Or do you have other ideas?
Guaxinyan is working on the app's new functions.
Like what? I'm very curious about technology. If it's confidential, then don't share it.
Truth be told, I can't share it. Even though there are conflicts among the shareholders, we're still on good terms with each other. We still continue to support Guaxinyan in this. Keeping half of our shares will ensure Magic Crystal's tech independence.
It seems you don't know Keelan well. Please join Miss Wen for lunch. After that, take her on a tour of the company. This equity amount is insignificant to Keelan. Either we take all the shares, or you can ask around the market and see if anyone will take it. Take this Wen on a company tour. I need to go ahead.
Mr. Lee, I should probably go.
Why? Why does it keep making mistakes?
You know, don't get upset with your computer. I already told you. It's an issue with a system that selects characters. Many people have also tried and failed eventually.
Well, I don't believe this. I will figure out a way to solve this thing.
I have to go.
Huh? Where are you going?
To my house. I already told you that I promised Yang Yang to be home by midnight.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. It's midnight. All right, go. Oh, wait. When are you getting married again?
Do you even remember anything that I tell you? It's next Thursday.
Next Thursday. Got it.
All right, fine. I'll just remind you again. Goodbye.
Please ask Yang Yang not to hate me.
Yang Yang doesn't hate you, but it's her mother who does. She said that I'm getting married soon and that I should be home at least before midnight.
Well, hurry up and go home.
Hey, boss.
What now?
Well, there's just something I want to say to you. Take it easy, man. Learn from my mistakes. Find someone and get married.
So easy to say. And who would that be?
Nalan!
Oh, get out of here!
Nalan is really nice. She's a great girl. It's a pity she's attracted to you. Put it on your agenda.
Bro, take a shower. You'll run out of hot water.
Everyone's gone. Some have gone out to meet their wives, while others went out to meet their girlfriends.
Bro, don't worry about the encryption. I'm on it. I've uploaded everything in the shared hard drive, so there's simply no way they'll be able to download without permission. So even if both of us aren't here, as long as I lock the drive, it'll be fine.
That's not what I meant. What I mean is, they all have a life. It's just the two of us. We're like ghosts lingering around. This empty building.
Bro, are you saying you want a girlfriend? Just like Wendy?
I plan to win her back. After we complete all of the work for this project. But it seems that this can't be finished in just a small amount of time.
Bro, think of it this way. If you and I are able to finish this successfully, then you can get any girl you want.
Wendy's not an ordinary girl. She's not just some pretty face that you meet somewhere. Forget it. Hello, Mr. Peng.
Mr. Peng.
This is your resignation letter. I don't want to see it anymore. I will not approve it.
I've seriously thought about this for numerous times. I understand the philosophy of Rofiz. Profit is king. It's what really matters. It happens to be in conflict with my beliefs.
Nalan, this is really difficult for me. Professionally speaking, I do not want to lose a good team member. However, your strong morals make it unsuitable for you to work in this business.
It's all right, Mr. Peng. There's no need for this conversation. I know that it's a rule to make a counteroffer to someone who wishes to leave. I assure you, you don't need to do that for me. Just approve it.
I just can't. I've already sold Magic Crystal to Keelan and made a lot of money. And letting you go without rewarding you is going against my own principles. And that is not going to be fair. People will laugh at me. Take it or not, it's up to you. But it's up to me to reward you.
Mr. Peng, the biggest reward you can grant me is to approve my resignation.
Hey, hi! Hello! Hello!
What are you doing here?
It's been a while. Your skin's smoother than the last time that we met. You're really pretty.
What do you want?
I've just traveled from very far away. There's no car where I've come from. I have to walk 10 kilometers just to catch a bus. I went through a lot, but you seem to be rude. Is that fair?
How far did you travel? Why are you even there?
Well, then perhaps maybe I could do something for Gua Xinyan. As my way of compensating and rewarding your very high sense of morality.
What will you do?
Obviously, Li Benteng wishes to control Magic Crystal. He's confident that he can. I can probably initiate a public sale of Rofiz's stock shares in Magic Crystal. I can increase the prices by 2 or 3 times. Rofiz's price evaluation carries a lot of weight in this business. Therefore, no matter how much it costs, Li Benteng will take it for sure. That way, Gua Xinyan can make some more money.
Thank you. This is the first time that I've heard that you can measure someone's morals with money. Your proposal? I bet it'll probably be accepted by most people, and they'll be happy with it. However, Gua Xinyan isn't exactly like most people.
Is he still putting up a fight? In that case, he'll be going against forces he can't contend with.
Gua Xinyan is like Don Quixote. All this time, he's been fighting alone. But I appreciate him. Because he has a sense of morality.
I understand. The last time you came into my office and created a huge scene, I was wondering, who in this world could overcome the stubbornly persistent and hard-headed Nalan? Now I know the answer. I feel much better now.
I'm sorry. I apologize for losing my temper that time.
I will say this one more time. For as long as I still work here, you cannot resign.
Tell me, are you here to borrow money?
How could you think that I'm here just to borrow money?
Luawe, you disappeared all of a sudden and changed your phone number. Were you dealing with loan sharks?
You still care about me.
You can say what you want, but I need to go back.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Believe it or not, I'm making an aircraft carrier. See? I knew you wouldn't believe me. I'm really making an aircraft carrier. I'm working with a group of experts on this project. We surrendered our cell phones to keep the project a secret. We're all given only 2 days off every month. All of us work every day. Today is my day off. I miss you. So here I am.
Can the aircraft you're building go into water?
I knew you wouldn't believe me. So how much money do you have?
So I'm right then. It is still about money. After all this time, you could have asked me about it directly. What aircraft carrier? That's the money you returned. I didn't touch it at all.
But have you changed the PIN code?
I haven't. I will next time.
What if this time around I fail again and can't pay you back for it?
That's all right. You can disappear. Let's not meet again.
I'm really making an aircraft carrier. I'm working with Li Benteng in this project. How many shares do you have now? You should sell them. Magic Crystal is doomed. I am not here to borrow money. All right, fine, whatever you say, okay? Just tell them that. I'm still here. I'm not in the mountains yet. Let's not talk about my plans of becoming a monk. This is ridiculous! Let me tell you, if you can't figure this out, I'll destroy you first. Why are you here?
To burn incense. Do you have a match?
Are you here to watch everything unfold? Some friend you are.
Some of my friends have purchased your shares. Stock prices have fallen. Care to explain it?
Nothing to explain. Didn't you say that this is my end?
I didn't say that. I remain to be a good friend. See, I've been defending you.
Yeah, right.
It's true. I told them that they should have faith in you. It's just a minor hiccup. He'll overcome. Then he will engage in a few projects. After about a month, the shares will rise again.
Well, those are your words. I didn't say anything.
I've also told that Mr. Wo Yun is taking over the project originally led by Magic Crystal creator Guaxinyan to eventually develop internet voice calls. I'm quite sure it will be another bloody war. Did I get it right? Do you think I've been a good friend?
You definitely put cameras in my office.
Since we are friends, we won't stab each other in the back. Also, real friends always have each other's back. You don't know software. If Goshinyan's internet voice calls can be developed in 5 years, I'll take your last name. I've been pouring money into this endless pit. If you invest there, Keelan can soon launch a voice app. Forget about your 40 million. Every cent you invest from now on, you will never see again. But I'm not trying to scare you.
Are you quite sure? What is it, a prayer or something?
Whatever you call it. Also, I advise that you don't buy Magic Crystal's shares. If I ever find out that you own a cent of their shares, I will use all of Keelan's power to besiege you.
All right. Having no war makes me feel bored. Tell me, how do you plan to besiege me?
I'll praise your spiritual journey, using all the media resources that I have. I'll tell the world that you've chosen to give up your worldly ways and your illustrious career to become a spiritual adventurer. I'll also hire writers to write essays about you and make you an urban legend. There'll also be a cartoonist who will draw images of you as a monk with a temple as a focal point. People will praise you.
You're the one behind the articles.
Of course.
You cost me 2 billion yuan! You can be really cruel, Bentang.
You're the one who started it. I'm out to get Magic Crystal. How dare you try to jeopardize my plan? I will only stop if you do.
I will stop.
Then I shall bid you farewell.
But don't forget, you promised to give me a large chunk of the shares.
We shall see in a few days.
The 6th update of the 4th prototype. Lu Ka and Yang are getting married. Mr. Lee, you, what are you doing here at this hour? Let me get you something.
No. Take a seat. I heard you live in the office, so I came to see you for a while. How are you?
Well, I'm all right. I've just been working on this little thing here.
Speech recognition, right?
Yes.
Quite a task. Many companies have tried this before, you know. But then they all failed. The key is the character selection software, right?
Well, I wrote one. I read all of the characters, so the computer remembers it. Then I set up the basic rules and linked it to an online dictionary.
But we don't talk the same way, and the way we talk changes every day. Computers follow standard procedures, but humans don't. For example, we sound different when we're emotional, when we feel unwell, or when we have something in our mouths.
Right. That's the reason why it's been making a lot of mistakes.
What's this about?
Let me show you. This is also the issue I face. I've fallen into a black hole. I designed this for the blind. Also useful for senior citizens, like my father. He has bad eyesight. To read a message, he'd reach out for his glasses, which is too much trouble. So I'd like to turn it around and create a program that converts text into speech. This way, people like them will be able to use it.
I always hoped that I would be tough in action and kind to people. You defeated me in the second point.
No.
With this wonderful app, the first thing that came to your mind is to help the aged and the blind. You're a good person.
Come on.
Take this advice. Don't focus on this. I don't question your ability. It's about the features of the Chinese language. Is there anything else that you would like to work on?
Develop internet voice calls.
So have you tried it?
We don't have people.
You already got into trouble with a voice message app. If internet voice call works, many people might lose their jobs. Are you okay with that? Also, there's not enough bandwidth for it. Learn your lesson. Do you have to be beaten up by the service providers?
If I think of that, I won't be able to do this or any other thing for that matter. I might as well just wait for my death.
It's not that serious. Come, let's go out and have a drink.
Oh, hang on. Let me just shut this down. Let's go.
Who is it?
Chenja? It's so late. What's the matter?
I want to see Nalan.
Come on in.
I'm leaving for Hong Kong tomorrow. And I may never return here at all. The R&D is closed. Very soon, South Ocean Technology will close too. I just came to say goodbye.
Have a safe trip.
I feel silly. I'm like a child who made a big mess for a piece of candy that I didn't get. Had I known it would come to this, I would have kept my calm. Would have chosen to be a good person.
You were a good person. When I first got to the UK, it was your friendship, kind words, and care that helped me get through my phase of depression and turned my life around. I'm a fool.
But my father told me that only fools could succeed in this world.
I don't dream to become successful. I already consider it a success if I don't let my parents down.
Tell me, what was your wish?
I wish to call my parents, talk to them calmly, and don't fight with them anymore.
Tell your parents that a boy named Chin-Chang is actively pursuing you. And that he's from Hong Kong.
Hong Kong is part of China.
Can we try again? Perhaps we can start over. My dad has transferred our family fortune to a charity fund in Buenos Aires. We can go there and manage the fund together. I promise that from now on, I'll always listen to you.
Buenos Aires. That's so far.
It is far. On the other side of the earth. When it's summer here, it's winter there. And when it's winter here, it's summer there. Everything can change in the blink of an eye.
Tincheng. I have a boyfriend now. It's Guaxinyan. I'll say it again. Have a safe trip.
In this country, you're the only person who's had skewers with me.
So does that mean we are, by some chance, friends now?
Right. Tonight, my best friend is no one else but you.
The people on my team are secretly selling their shares. Have they talked to you?
To be honest, they have, but I refused.
Why? Did they ask for too much?
Don't look down on me. They were too nice to you. They only sell half of their shares. They hope you could maintain control, so I refused them. I promised Wendy that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Do you really have to take over control of Magic Crystal?
Remember when I said the first time I met you? That I must have it. You know, those who have nothing know the value of something better than those who have it. Anyway, it's good to be part of Keelan. I could provide you a shelter from the storm, and an avenue to make your name famous. I've never talked business with you. I think I never considered you a business partner.
What am I then?
You are a friend. For one, I wouldn't take my clients to a skewer stall. You have to trust me on that. I'll have to ask you one more time. Sell Magic Crystal to me. We can set sail together and create this mobile network miracle. How about it? I think I know you too well. Your ideals can't be defeated by the capital. You need me.
But my ultimate dream is to become an independent person. I choose to live my life according to my own will. Sorry, Mr. Lee. I'm afraid I don't have the heart to sell my own shares.
When you have chosen to be my enemy, you had better watch out. But rest assured, I will give you a dignified death.
I don't have much time, and we didn't talk about this. I drafted this plan. Please take a look.
This way, please.
This doesn't feel right. Mr. Wyan has never kept me waiting.
What do you mean?
In the last 2 weeks, he decided to retire. He left his post as chairman of the board, which led to WeCloud shares to drop tremendously. I'm not sure if he still wants to deal with Magic Crystal.
Are you saying he might change his mind?